A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Bristol City up against Leeds United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the game begins. Ross McCrory. Might really be able to trouble them here. But nothing comes of it. Trying to open them up. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zach Viner. Now with Bird. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And I think unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Ampadu. Now with James. Ethan Ampadu. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Now can they make something happen? Oh, That's a super piece of defending. Jason Knight. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Byram. Solomon. Tanaka. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Good through ball. Ethan Ampadu. Well, he's given us away. Now, what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Mateo Joseph. Well, a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Dan James. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And a tidy tackle. Joe Rodon. Ampadu. James. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Now with James. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Dan James. Firing it towards goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it and stopping the danger.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Bogle. On to James. Plenty of support here. Blocking it. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Knight. Armstrong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Tanaka. Oh, giving the ball away. Could be threatening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Armstrong. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And putting paid to the danger. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not the best clearance. Very quick thinking there. Manor Solomon. Now with Ampadu. Byram. Oh, showing good patience. What a commitment to defending. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Thwarting him. It'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Incisive pass. A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, my goodness! He'll take no further part in this game.
Well, that is a brilliant piece of refereeing. Allowed the play to continue, but quite rightly went back to send the player off. It's the perfect decision.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Anis Mehmeti. On to Knight. Possession changing hands. Now with Rockwell. And it's with Schmidt. Creative look about this. Rockwell, he's in behind. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Bristol City facing Preston North End. Joe Rodon. Now with James. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Ampadu. Joe Rothwell. And Schmidt. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Well, the short corner routine. And using his strength to shield the ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, big chance. Surely. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Max Bird. An effective challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. Byram. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Leeds United against Plymouth Argyle. And goes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Ayman Benarous. Leeds doing well to regain possession.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Byram. On to Ampadu. Schmidt with it now. James. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Ampadu. And Schmidt.
Well, it looks like Leeds have had a rethink here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and do it in deep areas, which can be very risky. It's an interesting move.
Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. Now the counter-attack looks on. And Leeds have the ball again. Ampadu. Can they convert? Oh, he's blocked it! "15 minutes left for play. Well read to put an end to that attack. This could be troublesome. And a useful cross. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
And Schmidt. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Real chance. And nicely parried away. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Substitution time it is here. Corner kick played in. Well, capable of better. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Oh, in with a chance! And what a magical save it was! A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can they pick out? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jason Knight. And teammates to play it to. Could be dangerous. Has a go! And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Ampadu. On to Rockwell. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Junior Firpo. Now with Strike. Ampadu. Aronson. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So the final whistle has sounded, and it is a Leeds United success story in the end. How would you sum this up?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.